Yeah, I'm sure you guys are kind of work. I mean, it's a holiday, but some of you might still be working, some of you might be resting, but it's now like 3 o'clock. The afternoon slump is here, so yeah, I'm sure you guys are like ready to work out, kinda, not too full or not too hungry, hopefully. Yeah, and the reason I'm doing this is because a lot of times we are working from home. We forgot that we can move while we are still working. We can incorporate all these exercises in between our days while we're working. We don't necessarily have to go out to the gym, or we don't even have to change to work out. Right? You can just work out right at your chair. You might sweat a little, then you can change after. But hopefully, yeah, you're still in comfortable clothing, then you can like kind of move around, right? And yeah, I recap. I am Tien. I'm the Naluri Fitness Coach. Yeah, so just think of this as just more of like a workout rather than really seeing me talk and you guys taking down notes. All right, so just have some fun later. Yeah, and just do whatever you can. Yeah. All right. So I'll just start with, okay, everybody with me. If you're with me, then just give me a thumbs up because I don't know uh, how many of you guys are actually with me. So there are four different types of exercises for like so a lot of times people come to me and they're like, okay, what should I start with, right? Like what kind of exercises should I do? What is the best exercise for me? All these kind of things. And then I say you can do anything as long as you incorporate four different kinds of exercises or five. I'll talk about the fifth one later. But essentially, for physical movements, you want to include four different kinds of exercises. So the first one is strength type of exercises. So anything that creates resistance, you'll feel like a resistance. It's an additional weight, right? And you want to do that about 30 minutes each time, 2 times a week at least. So, during a duration of a whole week, you want to include all of these exercises, these four exercises, right? And strength exercises is important because it helps with just your everyday daily activities like carrying groceries, lifting your kids, lifting. And when you're older, you also want to be able to lift your grandchildren. So strength exercise is really just important throughout your lifetime, right? And then we look at aerobic exercises. So aerobic exercises are things like swimming, biking, dancing, running, anything that you really feel getting your heart rate up, right? And it's essentially, when your heart rate is up, it means that your blood is circulating well. And traditional Chinese medicine always say like if your blood is flowing well, it means that you're healthy, right? So we really want to keep. Hi Rico, hi Jikwan. Yeah. So we really want to keep our blood healthy and really flowing so that it boosts our immunity, it helps with our resiliency, just makes us much healthier individuals, right? And especially if you want to be smart, you got to have blood going through your brain as well and making it work, right? So aerobic exercise is really important for that. And balance, okay, so the next component we learn to look at. So I'll just put balance and stretching together. So balance and stretching, they are both very important to reduce pains, reduce injuries, right? And also just for daily activities, even when you put on your clothes, it's a flexibility thing. If you cannot bring your hands overhead, right? How are you going to put on your clothes? So things like, yeah, it's good to maintain flexibility and mobility, right? And balance, it helps to prevent falls, right? So all these things you want to make sure if you are looking at more of a longevity standpoint, right? Not just I want to be healthy right now. I want to be healthy throughout my lifetime. Then you really have to look at all four of these components. Sure, let's say if you have a particular goal like running marathons, you might focus more on aerobic, on strength, but or let's say you're joining a bodybuilding competition, you might focus on strength, but it doesn't mean that you should neglect all the other parts of the like all different types of exercises, because they all actually complement each other and make whatever goals that you're aiming for ultimately much better as well. So really think about incorporating all these 4 exercises into your normal workout routine, fitness routine. And it's not to necessarily say that you should just do one type of exercises each time. Sometimes when you do strength, you can do strength and balance at the same time, right? And I'll show you I'll show you some moves later that we can, what I mean by that, right? Incorporating 2 at 1, so really getting the benefit of both in a shorter amount of time, right? Okay. So, guys, I hope you are ready for the workout. You have the first. So I'll explain. We'll be doing aerobic exercises first. So getting our cardio in, and then from cardio we go into strength, and then from strength we go into the balance, and then the stretching in the end. All right. So this is how I kind of coordinated the whole workout for you guys. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it and really get the full benefits of a well-rounded fitness approach just by working out at your desk. Okay, so no excuses. You can work out even when you're working, all right? Okay. So, like I said, the first one, we're going to start with cardio. I'm just going to demonstrate the exercises here of what we're doing so that you have a clearer picture of what you're going to do later, all right? Okay. So, make sure you're also having some space, okay? And first one we're going to do is march steps. So you're just going to lift your leg up, swing your hands as well, really get the whole body to work with you guys, right? So lift one leg and the other, and that is 1. Okay, so left leg one time, right leg one time, it's 1, 2. Okay, and for those who, a bit more gung-ho, right, you can start to go high knees and go fast. Okay, as you swing your hands and do, try to get your knees as high up as to your chest. And for people who have knee problems, stick to just marching as much as you can handle. All right, try to minimize your impact. Try to think about landing softly, not stomping on the ground and really putting pressure onto your knees. Don't do that. Okay, and guys, this might get a little bit intense, so stop if you need to. If you feel dizzy, lightheaded, take a break. Grab a drink. Don't have to really follow me every time, right? Just do everything that you can. Okay, you don't have to do everything. You just need to do everything that you can. All right. And then the next one we're gonna do is punch. So you're gonna punch and kick out. So it's kind of like a jumping jack, but you're doing a punch as well, right? So punch and step up. Okay. So 1 is like that. All right. Left and right. But for those who want to go a bit more, you can go together both legs at the same time. But you do it double time, all right? And then you do some march steps again. So all these exercises, you just follow along. I'll be working out with you, okay? So and then we have marching steps again. And then the next one, you're going to twist. So twist, all right? And for those who cannot jump, you can just twist. Just swing your hips side to side while standing in position. Okay? Even this, you will get, if you keep your core tight, you will get a really good twist, side to side. Alright? And then go into march step again. And then the last one is you bring your opposite hand up and opposite knee to touch. And then step down. Okay? Your hands, opposite hand can be by your hips. And then just reach. Okay? So 1 is this. 2. All right, so that's how it goes. And for those who wants to amp it up, you can start to jump. All right. So this is the options that you have for you guys. Okay. All right, we're gonna start. You guys ready? Make sure. Okay. Let me know if you're ready. Thumbs up, guys. Okay, I'm gonna assume you guys are ready. All right, because it's kind of. What I'm doing is like few seconds ahead of you guys. So, all right. Hope you guys with me, and I'm gonna start now. So, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, swing your arms. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep the abs tight. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Okay, so the next one we have is the punch and jacks. Alright? So start. 1, 2. Again, for those who want to go advanced, you can go ahead with me and do it double time. Alright? 5, 6, 7, and you probably can't see my full leg, but you can see my leg moving, so hopefully you repeat. I think I kind of lost count, but this is 10, I think. 11, talking and doing, not a good thing. 13, 14, keep the abs tight. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so next one we're just going to repeat the 20 march steps, okay? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, swing the arms, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and then next one we have the twist. So I'm just going to go through it really quick. So we do this one set of exercise, and then we rest for 1 minute, and we do it 2 more times, okay? Alright, so next one we're going to do is twist. So just swing your arms and hips as you jump side to side. Yeah, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, option for those who cannot jump, you can just twist your hips. Okay, just make sure you're really feeling the hip twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. And guys, you feel free to do both sides of twist, okay? I'm really bad at coordination, but for those who like to dance, you can go both sides. Okay? Alright. Take a deep breath, and then we'll continue 20 more march steps. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, last one, guys. Last one of your first set. Okay? And guys, again, if you need breaks, don't breaks. But otherwise, for those who are super gung-ho, you're ready to go with me. Alright, let's go. 1. Yeah, you can jump, yeah? 2. 3. But remember, you have 2 more sets. 4. 5. Told you guys are going to get a workout. 6. 7. Really crunch it in. Get your elbows to touch your knees as high as possible. 8. 9. 10. 11. Guys, I can't see you work out, but I really hope you're working out with me, okay? Or else I'll just look like a crazy dingo doing this on YouTube, alright? 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 more guys, 18, 19, and 20. Nice. Whew. Okay guys, don't sit down first, yeah? We have 2 more sets. So I'm just gonna put the timer. So yeah, we have 1 minute rest, okay? So guys, I hope you are familiar with it. It's basically really repetitions of the march steps and then maybe a bit of variations about the twist, the punch kicks, and the twist, right? So the march steps is essentially the same. So guys, if you did the easier version just now, maybe for the last 2 rounds, you want to amp it up, right? Feel free to do some plyometrics. So plyometrics basically means that, you're kind of jumping and everything. Okay, people with knee problems, watch out. So yeah, and listen to your body. Or if you want to start out with jumping and then halfway you feel really tired, maybe 10 reps after you're like, okay, I can't do this anymore, just go back to your march steps, right? You can also do that, right? Again, everything that you can, not everything. Okay? So guys, 13 more seconds. Take a deep breath, keep walking, don't rest, because you'll lose your momentum if you do that. Okay, just keep walking around. Guys, if you're still alive after that first round, just give me a thumbs up as well, right? If you're doing your best. Okay, guys, let's go. Oops. Two more rounds. Okay, second round, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, if you're bored, you can always add a punch, right? Add a bunch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, next one we have our jacks, right? So stepping up. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel free to go on the side as well, yeah? Do a little cha-cha dance, yeah? Okay, there, I lost count again. All right, let's do this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Have some fun, guys. Exercise is not really all serious. You can have some fun as well. It's just that maybe you'll lose count like I did right now. Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more guys, 19, 20. Nice. Okay, back to our march steps, guys. So lifting those knees up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And guys, feel free to march around your room. You have a big house, right? You live in a bungalow or even a condo like I am. You can still have space to move around. 7, 8, 9, 10. Say hi if your mom passed by or your sister, right? Ask them to join you around. Bring them around. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Then we're just going to do a twist. Okay, remember the twist? I'm going to do the modification here so that people know the modifications, but if you guys do the jump, you can do the jump, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Woo, that was a nice stretch actually. I feel it on the hips. Okay, guys, last 2 for the second rep set, guys. Marching steps. I'm going to do a jump. I'm going to do it by high knees here because I know I get that rest of 1 minute. So if you guys are with me, do it with me, all right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, I think I doubled it. Oh God, my math is so bad. Okay. I'm a fitness coach, not a math instructor. Okay, so last one. We got our knee to elbow, right? So extend your arms long, bend the elbows and knees, bring it up, and by hips, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to jump for the last 10, yeah? 5. So if you're with me, you can do it with me, otherwise stick to it. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 11, 12, 13. A bit of coordination here. 14, 15. Land on your toes. 16, 17. Really twist. 18. Feel the obliques. 19 and 20. So guys, it's also, like I mentioned, how flexibility can be beneficial in this as well, because if you're flexible, you're more likely to be able to get your knees to touch your elbows, right? So that's how flexibility helps with other areas of fitness as well. Cool? Okay, guys, we're supposed to have that 1 minute rest. Okay, so again, walk around, take a break, eat, But yeah, try not to sit down, alright? Because we don't want to lose the momentum. We have more rep. Okay, guys? If you have any comments or anything after these 2 rounds, feel free to comment. I can see now while I'm resting, and while you're resting as well, you can type. Okay, so yeah, like, I'm sure you're feeling your heartbeat, so this is really good to just get your blood flowing throughout the day. I'm sure you're already feeling a little bit more energized than you would if you just sit down and continue with your work, right? And sweating is a normal reaction and it's good, right? Sweat is fat burning. Yeah, I always love that quote. So keep that in mind, guys. If you don't like sweating, that means you like fat in your body, all right? Okay, 3 more seconds, guys. All right, let's go. Marching steps. So bring 1. Oh, damn. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, guys, come on, it's just one more round, right? One more set of cardio. Then you get to the really fun part of strength and everything else. Okay, next one, we got our jump again. I'm going to do the advanced version, but feel free to, go to the easier one, right? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do double time, yeah? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to be creative here again. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Nice. So yeah, get funky with your hands, guys. Or if you can get funky with your legs, I don't know how, but if you found a way, go ahead and do it. Nobody's judging, nobody's looking, as long as you're having fun, guys. Okay? Alright. Next one, we got, okay, I'm hopping, that's a good thing. Okay? That means you're doing it right. Alright. We got our twist. Okay, I'll do the advanced version for now, and feel free to just twist your body if you can't handle the jumps. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Okay, 2 more, guys. Last round, 2 more exercises. Okay, so we got our marching steps. Again, I'm going to do the advanced version, okay, because this is my last round and I'm going to give it my all, and I hope you guys are with me. And really, if march steps is your all, that's good, alright? I have been working out for 10 years, so don't compare your progress to my progress, alright? Even after 10 years, I still huff and puff, okay? I'm not a robot, I'm not superhuman, so don't worry where you're at, just do your best, okay? Alright, let's go. Training set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Okay, last one. Alright, so we got now knee to elbows, okay? So I'm going to be jumping. Choose what you can do. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Again, you can move around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just don't bump into stuff. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! So guys, we have 2 minutes of cool down before our next exercise. Okay? So I know I'm sitting down, but try not to sit down. I'm sitting down because I can be more personal with you and I can see your face, all right? So that you're not just looking at my half body or something. All right, how's everyone doing? We just finished our cardio. And guys, if this is what you can handle, then just take it here, all right? But you can always tailor it to your own, all these exercises. If you can only do 1 round, that's fine. If you can manage 2 rounds, right? As long as you're doing your best and you're giving it all, and just one exercise. The idea to just start is more important than trying to get a certain achieve a certain thing, right? It's always the starting point that is the hardest. So as long as you just start and just do your best, and that's all that matters. Okay, guys. All right, 1 minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna demonstrate the exercises. So what we'll be doing, you can see, right? Okay. So we have the first one, squats. Actually, I'll just say we have how many exercises? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 exercises. I'll demonstrate the modification and the intensification for the exercise. All right, and basically for the strength portion, just think about slow, control, and steady movements. So just now there was a lot of speed, right? Trying to get as fast as possible, the 20 reps, that kind of thing. That's because you want to get your heart rate up. But to really build strength, you really have to think about slow, control movements, and really think about your muscle, mind-body connection, muscle awareness, right? So I'll show you the 3 different versions and try to pick one that you can do for at least 20 reps. All right, and then we'll do all the 20 reps together, okay, as we work out together. And don't worry, it's only 1 round for this one. I'm not too crazy and give you to do 3 rounds. If you want to do 3 rounds, you can always do it after our webinar as well, okay? And guys, if I didn't tell you, prepare a chair because we'll need a chair for this one, okay? All right. So the first exercise we're doing is a squat. So basically a squat. All right. A squat is you're gonna think about pushing your hips back, sitting down on the back. So don't drop your knees down. Yeah. Push the butt back, sit down low, and then come up. Try to go as low as you can. If you can get your butt to touch your calf, that's the best thing ever. And then come up. But if this is your max, then you can stay here, okay? So just go into wherever is your max and come up. And guys, for easier versions, you can try to use a chair. So sitting down on a chair and then stepping back up. So that's the easier version. And then the more difficult version, you can use a chair as well and then try to go into a single leg squat. So just squatting on 1 leg. If you're even more advanced, you can do it on the floor, right? I'm not going to show you, but you should know what I mean. Okay, so instead of using a chair, you just squat all the way to the ground with just 1 leg. Okay, guys, so choose your option, okay? Or you can mix it up, right? You can do 10 on the chair, 10 regular, or 10 on the chair, and 10 single leg squats, right? If you're really up for it, just want to try it out, okay? So just make sure that you're protecting your knees, yeah? So try to sit back and not lean forward. All right, guys, keep the core tight. Really feel the abs and the thighs. Okay, so we're going to do 20 reps together. I am going to choose a regular full squat. So if you like, you can follow that as well. And go. 1, 2. Hands can be forward or can be by your hips or can be by your chest. All right, doesn't really matter because you're really working your legs. Okay, let's come again. Great. 5, 6, really push the hips as you come up, squeeze the butt. 7, 8, 8. Go at your own pace, guys. You don't have to follow me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So guys, I'll show you the next exercise. While I'm showing you, of course, you can take your rest, alright? So, I didn't want to put like a fixed rest time because I really want to just let this period when I'm explaining to just let you rest. But next time, if you want to do it on your own, you can always set your own maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute rest. It all depends on how your recovery is like, okay? Okay, next one we're going to go into a reverse lunge. So, just show what's the best position. Put the chair side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So a reverse lunge, hands by your hips. You're going to step back, and come back forward, step back, come back. And that's one rep. Okay? So step back. And try to keep the chest up, not leaning forward or too arching the back. So when you step back, you really want to engage your abs. Squeeze the butt inwards. Really get that 90-90. Okay? And for those who like, okay, I'm kind of hot. Okay, for those who like an advanced version, you can always go into jumping. Okay? This can get really tiring. 20 reps is pretty intense. So again, break it down if you like 20 regular step reverse lunges or 10-10. Yeah? So do your best. I am going to try, since we're only doing this one round, I'm going to do 10 jumping and 10 normal. Alright, cool? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the abs tight. 8, 9, 10. Okay, ready? 11. You can swing your arms to help you up. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back up. Grace if you can. Okay. Okay. Catch your breath while I explain for the next workout. So, okay. Even I need my breaks, right? Alright. So the next one I'm going to do calf raises. Okay, so you're just going to lift your heels up and then come back down. Alright? Heels up and then come down. And those who find balance an issue, you can hold on to a chair. Alright? Again, this chair is always here to help you out. Okay? And for those who like a more advanced version, bring one leg back, press it up, and you can on this side. Yeah? Press it up and down, up and down. Okay, let's go. Hands by your hips. Really think about shooting upwards and not dropping forwards. Okay? You don't want to land your face on the ground. 1. Try to think about really squeezing the calves as you come up. Squeeze the calves up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, there's only one round of this. You can do this. 8. This is kind of like a rest break after those reverse lunges, trust me. 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50. Imagine like ballerinas, right? You have to do this like every day and like a lot of it, so this is nothing. 18, 19, 20. Oh, shake those legs, hopefully So, bring it back. Alright. So yeah, imagine you're at work, right? And then you want to do like some subtle exercises that you won't seem too obvious, and your colleagues are around. You're just like, I'm just being cool, right? So this is some exercises that you can do. So hands next to your chair, legs about hip distance apart, alright? The distance. You're just gonna shift your butt off the chair. Okay? And then you're just gonna bend your elbows back and then come back up. Okay? So maybe just like 90 degrees when you see that 90 degrees, so don't come down too low. Alright? So just 90 degrees and then come back up. We try to keep your butt stick towards the edge of the chair. And for those who would like to intensify this, you can feel free to kick one leg out. When you're ready, kick both legs out, straighten both legs, keep your hips up high, and come out. Okay? So choose your options, 20 rounds, or again, mix it up to you. I'm just going to go with the easy one because my tricep is burned out. I did my workout this morning, so I'm just going to stick with the easy one. Okay? Alright guys, and not necessarily you have to do 20 reps. It's just a guide, again, do what you can. Okay? And let's go. 1, 2, steady, slow, and control, yeah? Same tempo when you go down, same tempo when you go up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep breathing, guys. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, really working the triceps, 18, 19, and 20. Hope your upper body is burning. Okay. So next one we have is a tricep hold. So we're going to stay in this position, like literally staying in this position. So basically you bring your butt down, you're just going to hold it here for 20 seconds. Okay, so find your demon, whether it will be both knees bent, one leg out, both legs out, up to you. I'm going to choose both legs out because I know I can push through this 20 seconds, so I'm going to do it. Okay, so if you're with me, you can do it, otherwise stick to the knees bent option. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, go for 10, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.9. Alright, let's be cool. 1. Nice. Guys, if you have your family members close by, I think that was a pretty good shot. You can ask them to take a picture and then post it on Instagram and show me workout of the day. Alright. Next one, we got knees in crunches. So it's an abs exercise. You're gonna bring one leg in and kick out as you lean back. Okay, so try to sit at the edge as much as you can. Okay, because you lean back and you're gonna hit the back. Alright, so stand up and sit up, get your knees towards the chest, and then lean back and kick it out. This is the easy version. Advanced version, you're gonna both legs out, lean back and in. Okay? Kick both legs straight out and in. Or even just a tiny bit. If this is as much as you can handle, then you stick it there. Okay? So let's try 20 reps. I'm gonna do the advanced 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay, I'm going to show you the single leg. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, switch legs. 4, okay, I'm getting confused. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Alright guys, our strength portion is almost done. We have one more exercise, okay? while more. You guys can do this with me. Okay? Again, take it at your own pace. Don't have to follow all 20 reps. Okay? If you can do 10, that's good enough. Something is better than nothing. Alright. Okay. Last one. Also another abs exercise. I know you guys always request for abs exercise. So this is our abs exercise. And you do it while you're working. Okay? Just with the chair. So we're going to go into leg extensions. So you can kick one leg up and down. So leaning back, really feel that abs shaking, right? If you stand up like that, there's no point. Okay? So really lean back about like 45 degrees. Okay? Really feel your abs shake. And then straighten the legs and lift it up. Okay? And then if you're strong enough, you can do both legs up. Tap the ground up. Alright? I'm just going to show 10 of this and then 10 of the easier one. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Try to keep your body upright, 45 degrees, back straight. Lost count. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, both legs is hard. Okay, 10 more of single leg. So 10, 9. So I'm going to switch halfway. Yeah, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Woo. Oh wow. Guys, hope you're doing well. Let me know how it goes. If you need to grab water. Towel, guys, towel. I think that's the most important thing right now. Towel. Wipe off the sweat, okay? Otherwise, you'll end up having to mop your floor. Everybody still surviving? Hopefully. Guys, let me know if you can. This is a long period for you guys. So yeah, anyway, no more too crazy stuff. We are already more than halfway. Yeah. So we only have, okay, more than halfway is okay, halfway. But I mean the last two components, balance and what is that? Flexibility is really easy, so don't worry about it, all right? So guys, what we're gonna do is, like I say, balance is important to reduce pain, reduce injuries. So really learning how to, and it also really helps to create that mind, muscle, body connection. So yeah, we really want to think about even just 5 to 10 minutes after your, normal workout. It's good to incorporate some balance and flexibility as well. Okay, nice. Wendy, I hope that is a good sign. All right. Okay, guys. So yeah, we're just gonna. Okay, I actually supposed to give you guys 2 minutes break. So I have a tendency of going through things really quickly. So let me know if I'm going a bit too quick. Is this HIIT exercise? So the concept of HIIT exercise is more like you're working really hard for a really short time, and then you rest for a longer period of time, and then you repeat it for a few times. I wouldn't call this a HIIT because I did not really frame it that way, but some people might get the same effects as a HIIT. So but I wouldn't call it officially a HIIT. GG. Okay. So yeah, we'll start with a little bit of balance later. So balance, we'll be doing 3 different kinds with both different legs. So balance is really like lifting one leg, right? So we'll be doing both legs, and then some stretches for your neck, for your shoulders, for your back. A lot of you guys complaining about back pain, so we'll work on that as well. And also the wrist, which is something that we neglect a lot, that we don't usually see in exercise programs, but it's so important. Like when you're doing your planks and everything, you want to make sure that it's healthy. Okay? Okay. So, no. All right, let's begin. So for a balance exercise, just gonna bring one leg. We call this a tree pose. So, what did you even say? Okay, so we're just gonna bring one leg to tap your ankles, and if this is too easy, hands can be by your hips, yeah? Sorry for that. You can bring it onto your calves or onto your thighs, but never onto your knees, yeah? So bring it above or below, okay? And then once you get this steady, you can bring both hands up to the sky and then hold it here, okay? Think of a ballerina, and again, you want to feel your legs, the one standing on the ground, really holding steady here. And then if you like, you can challenge yourself to look up or close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes will add a totally new dimension, so I really encourage you to try it out. You know what I mean. So every time you take out one senses, you lose so much balance. You feel like, you really lose a lot. So yeah, try it out. Okay, this is your time to really explore, learn more about how your body moves, how your body works. Okay, so really exercise is not just something that you have to grind through. It's really learning how to listen to your body, really learning how to connect with your body as well. Okay, all right, let's switch sides. So whichever leg you did just now, you want to repeat it. Again, you have the options of placing onto your ankles, onto your calves, or onto your thighs. Okay, and then inhale, both hands up to the sky. And then again, you have the options to look up, look forward, look towards the side as well. Again, like I say, there's no right or wrong here. You can explore however creative you want to be. Close your eyes. One thing I wouldn't suggest to close off your senses is to stop breathing. You want to keep the breath going. The breath really is so important for the balance. Okay, keep the breath steady and deep and steady and consistent. Okay? Alright. Let it go. Okay. And then the next one, we're just going to do a side leg lift up. And make sure you're not leaning forward too much. You're just thinking about lifting from the hips. So closing the gap on the side. Okay? Make sure your hips are facing towards me. Just hold it. Hands can be side, like standing like this, or you can just move your arms, kind of like a ballerina as well. Okay, just experiment with standing one leg, right? You can just learn to twist. So this is what I mean by control of movement while you're balancing, right? Slow and steady. Really learning what your body can do. A lot of times we lose touch with our bodies and we don't know. And that's why we feel disconnected, right? And sometimes it's not losing connection is not doesn't mean that you lose connection with your friends or your family. It's you feel disconnected because you lose connection with yourself. So movement really helps to bring you back to that state. Okay? Alright. Alright, you're gonna repeat with the opposite side. Kick one leg out. Again, explore. And it's okay to stumble, it's okay to fall. A lot of times in balance, we will get, we'll start to jump around trying to find our balance. But that's the whole point, that's the whole fun. That's the whole joy in movement, right? Staying in one spot can get pretty boring. So just learning how to have fun and control. Think about star. All the different shapes that your body can do. See, I stumble as well, right? And think about when you engage, the more muscles you engage, the more you can balance as well. So that means really pointing and flexing the toes, okay? Fingers pointed, okay? So a lot of dancers, you see, they have very strong, straight line because they are always engaging their body, okay? You get the balance, you get the grace. Okay, last one. We're going to go into single leg balance, so just holding like that. And then now you can experiment again. You go forward, you can straighten the leg out, you call this a warrior tree in yoga. Hands can be by the side, can be forward. You can keep the knees bent or you can straighten. Really learn to explore. Keep your balance, twist around. So yeah, why balance is important as well is, it's a lot of strength to hold it up as well. So you build strength. And we call this isometric contractions, isometric exercises. Okay? So switch sides. So guys, this is really just a fun one, okay? It's not, you did the crazy stuff just now already, so there's more of something that you can explore. And we also did a few balance exercises in some of the exercises like calf raises. If you do single leg, it also has a component of balance. So that's what I meant by really incorporating, two different types of exercise into one, so that you can get more in a shorter amount of time. Okay. All right. So now we're just going to go into our stretches. Okay. So like some arm exercise. So we can start with, hopefully you can see me well. Ooh. Something wrong with my chair. All right. So we're going to just shake it out. Right? We just did a pretty intense workout. So just shake it out. And a lot of exercises, exercise plans out there, they will ask you to do like planks, forearm planks, or a lot of things that apply pressure on the wrist. Or even burpees, right? You do burpee, go into a plank, come back up, jump. And they don't really emphasize on doing a lot of wrist exercises. So a lot of times we'll complain about wrist exercises because they are not warming up the wrist before they do all these kind of exercises, even though it doesn't seem like it is a wrist workout, right? So just doing some wrist warm-ups before you exercise, or just throughout the day, keeping the mobility, keeping the strength in the wrist. Okay? So I'm just going to wrist circles here. And really there's no right way to do it. I have pictures here for you guys to follow, but really feeling the joints in your wrists on your own, however you like to explore. Yeah. Going to circles, interlacing the fingers. And then you can also press. Really think about pressing all your fingers down, straightening it out. And act cool, give it like a superhero look, right? Press, press, press. You can bring your fingers down and press it out as well. Turn it in. And done. Okay. Then we have our neck and shoulders, everyone's favorite, right? You can always feel it here. Okay, so just going to circles, so just circle it out. You can summon some, what do you call that ball that he does? I don't know. Guys, are you guys cooled down already? Okay, so just circle it out. All right, now we're gonna go into side shoulder stretch. So lift your left arm, stretch it over to the right, or the opposite side, wherever you are. Oops. Stretch it out. And then come back in. So inhale, exhale. Back. And then you're going to extend one arm forward, cross the other hand over, just get a good tricep stretch. You guys did those tricep dips, so I hope you're feeling it. This should be a pretty good stretch for you guys. Relax it out, shake, shake, shake. Switch sides. Shake, shake. And then inhale, bring both arms. So the tricep dip on the back. Stretching out here. So pulling the opposite elbow down. And then switch sides. And guys, if at this point, you want to play some music and relax, feel free to do so. Extend your fingers up. Release. And just do a bit of neck circles. If your neck crack, that's completely fine as long as you're not, cracking it too much. Circle it out. And don't go too fast, yeah? You might get dizzy if you go too fast. Ride it out. Do a cat-cow for the back. So now we're going to do a little bit of the back. So inhale, chest up. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, chest up the sky. Draw the shoulder, round the shoulder back and down. Puff the chest up. Exhale, round it in. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now cross your right elbow underneath the left. And then you're just going to bring your elbow out. So extend it long and up. So stretching it up. And then you can look up. Look towards your fingertips. Shoot the fingers up. Pull the elbow up and back. Think about lengthening your shoulder blades on the back. Okay, so it's a back stretch here. Right? Now we're going to go into a figure four. So, you see my chair. Just bring your leg, opposite leg up. And then just release. And for those who are a bit more flexible, you can lean forward, down as well. Drag your opposite ankle. Try to keep the feet flexed, yeah? So guys, these are just tiny stretches. You don't even have to do it after a workout. Do it throughout your day. Switch legs, yeah, if you haven't switched legs. And guys, I know I'm going a little bit overtime here. So if you really enjoy this stretch, stay with me. It's a holiday, guys. Come on, stay with me here. It's all good stuff from now on. Okay, all the juicy stuff. All right, really try to get your heart rate back down. Okay, so just stretch it out. And really, all these exercises, you're just going to do it to the point where you can. I am a bit more flexible. I can go down lower. That's okay. If this is where you are at, then just stay here, right? You're really just trying to feel the stretch on the legs, this area here, okay? Okay, next one we're going to seated twist. So inhale, right, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, you're going to twist your back, and then try to bring your hands over. Twist your shoulders to the opposite side. If your bones crack, it's normal as well. I hear my back crack all the time. And inhale, come back up, straight side, so turn.
Yes, okay.
And guys, last stretch here. So we're going to go into a downward dog, but with a chair. So you still have your chair handy. You're going to grab the edge of the chair. And you're going to push your butt back, lean back. Go into this 90-degree L shape. Or if you are more flexible, just drop your head down. You can keep the knees bent as well. You can keep one knee bent, the other knee bent. Just switch side to side as well. Wherever you're at, regardless is here, here, here. Just feel it, the stretch, and just embrace the stretch. Open up the shoulders, open up your back. Inhale, come back up slowly. Exhale, release. Okay, guys. I hope you guys are still with me because, like I say, the best part, I save it for the last, and I know it's a bit overtime, but yeah, like I say, it's all relaxing from now on. Okay? All right. So yeah, I know I mentioned just 4 exercises, but there's actually one more exercise which I think is really important for our everyday, um, and it's actually breathing exercise. You can call it meditation, you can call it whatever, but I just like to consider it as part of my daily fitness routine. Um, just taking a time to breathe, right? Even just after your workout, because we are so stressed, we place our body in such high stress when we're working out, the physical stress. So breathing really helps to bring you back to your normal calm state. The parasympathetic system really activates it again. So breathing is actually the best way to do it. Yeah, because sometimes you can do all kinds of stretching and stuff, but you're still in that stress state. Sometimes people find flexibility exercises difficult and it's stressful for them, right? So Well's breathing is something that everyone can do and it should be calming. Okay, if you do it right. Okay, so which is now what I'm going to teach you how to do breathing exercises the right way. Okay, so I want you to bring your hands to your belly and then okay, too short for my chair. Okay, so hands on your belly. You're going to inhale, feel your belly expand, and then exhale. Release, let it go. Inhale, belly expand. Exhale. Really let everything go. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the chest going up and down. So now inhale, we bring hands up together as well. Keep the expansion. Exhale, hands in. If you guys do Tai Chi, this might seem familiar. Inhale, expand, exhale. Now guys, I want you to inhale and think about inhaling joy, inhale peace, exhale out all the stress, negativity. You can repeat this in your head too. Inhale joy, exhale, release your stress, release all the tension, release. One more time, inhale. Look up if you like. Give yourself a smile. Exhale. Release. Okay, guys. Hopefully, you guys are not feeling too dead. I hope the breathing exercise helps to calm you down. I would love to do a longer breathing workout with you guys. But I know we're kind of over time. So you can continue to do these breathing exercises at your own pace. And if you're still feeling, jittery, do more. There's never too much. Okay, we all need to breathe every single second. So doing it the right way is very important as well. Okay, so always think about when you breathe, it's always expanding your belly and your chest, and then exhale, letting everything go. Okay, everybody, thumbs up if you guys are. If you have any more questions, you can comment. I can still look at comments. The only thing I cannot do is see how you guys are doing. So if you can give me an indicator of like where you're at, what kinds of questions, let me know. Thanks. Thanks, Liana. Yeah, and feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, scan me to download. So feel free to download Naluri. Reach out to me if you need more exercises, ideas. If you have any questions about the workouts today, if you'd like me to send you all the workouts we did today, just let me know. I am on the fitness channel. My name is Tien. You can find me there. I think I still look the same in my picture, hopefully. Maybe a little bit better because I'm CEO. But more or less the same. Or maybe a bit lighter as well because I haven't been going out to the sun. So, hopefully you guys are good and have a great rest of the day.